Hi, I'm Zacton, and I'm going to take you through a little education on how to look after your Tricho Protect, how to shampoo, how to condition, how to comb, brush, just some general maintenance skills so that you can look after it really well, it can last you and look its best. So the first thing that's really, really important is the tools that you use. I only recommend wide tooth comb and this type of brush. No bristle brushes. They frizz the hair and they're not actually designed to brush hair. They're actually designed to brush out sets. So no bristle brushes, plastic brushes, and I like the brushes exactly like this. All of these things you can purchase through Salon T. So first of all, the comb. So before you wash, or every day when you wake up and you want to comb your hair, always comb your hair from the ends and slowly work your way up. Don't go from the top down, always start from the bottom and slowly work your way up. Now, what I get you to do is what I call flat combing. So you actually comb flat against the scalp, and that actually helps. If you comb it like this, you'll get caught in the mesh and you get caught in your extensions. So we flat comb. You run the comb along the scalp, like that. Okay. So with washing, I have a great tool, which is a foaming shampoo device, and I actually get you to shampoo your hair when it's dry. So with shampooing, we're only cleansing the roots and we're conditioning the ends. So it's the roots that we cleanse and it's the middle ends and ends that we always condition and hydrate. So with the foaming device that I have here, half of the recommended shampoo and half water. Yeah? Mm-hmm. And then what we do on dry hair before you go into the shower, we go through section by section. So as you can see, this gets very, very close. Not close, it actually gets on the roots. And it actually gets all the way into your scalp. So I've designed this to make it easy for you and to make sure that your scalp is clean and well looked after without affecting the Tricho Protect. Mm-hmm. So you go through. Mm-hmm. And you go through and do the back as well. Then what you do is you leave that on for 3 minutes. So you just use your fingertips and you just cleanse the scalp with your fingertips. No harsh or strong massaging. It's only the roots that you're cleaning. And you're just using the fingertips to cleanse your hair. You leave it on for 3 minutes. You can also, on the ends of your hair, you can spray the spray mask, which is the product that I absolutely love and I recommend to every client who actually has any of my Tricho solutions. It's a multi-purpose product. It disentangles, it hydrates, it's a heat protector, it's a UV A and B protector. It's just the most brilliant product. And as you can see, I'm only using it on the middle ends and ends of your hair. You can also spray it on your hand. Our clients told me that's actually a really effective way of actually applying it. And what this does, it just reconditions the hair, and the more that you use this, the healthier that your hair actually becomes, because it's like a treatment as well. So once you've, about 3 minutes has gone by, go into the shower. Now when you're in the shower, let the water run down your Tricho Protect or your Tricho patch or your Tricho hair extensions.
Mm-hmm.
So let the water run down your hair, and you don't want to do any of this. So you're just letting the water run down your hair
Mm-hmm.
and cleansing all the shampoo out.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel that you need a second shampoo,
Do
go
it
through
again.
again and go through your roots
Mm-hmm.
again
Mm-hmm.
and go through that
Second.
process again.
Yep.
Just with your fingertips.
Yep.
And then again when you rinse with warm water, not hot water.
Mm-hmm.
Cool water is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And just let the water run over your hair. And this is just going to keep your Tricho mesh and your extensions sitting well without being disturbed. Because what we don't want to do with the foundation of our Tricho Protect or our Tricho extensions or our Tricho patch is start moving it around and being strong with it. Because I've bound it down at the foundation with beads.
It's got to be flat.
So the more you actually move the hair, you can actually dislodge the beads and disturb it. So the less that you do, the better.
Mm.
When you rinse that out, then what you do is you put your recommended conditioner or treatment. And again, I use the Seaweed Meta products. They're absolutely brilliant, to be honest. I would say that these products are the best products that I've ever used
Wow.
in my entire career. The condition, the shine, they do what they say they're going to do. They're just brilliant. I just love them. So use your recommended product.
Is that a hair mask, a leave-in, or just
No,
a
that's a treatment
treatment?
mask.
Mm-hmm.
So what we don't do is get the conditioner or treatment and put it on like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mid-lengths and ends of your hair
Mm-hmm.
that actually need the treatment. The roots we shampoo and cleanse. The mid-lengths and ends we hydrate.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to condition the roots. The roots are already healthy. It's the mid-lengths and the ends of our hair. And most of my girls with Tricho Protect or Tricho Extend, they've all got fairly long hair.
Mm-hmm.
So like this hair here, this has probably been here for say 3 years. So that's a lot of wear and tear. So it's the mid-lengths and ends that we really need to hydrate. So then what you do is you put your mask or your conditioner through your mid-lengths and ends, all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
And then again with your wide tooth comb from the bottom, you slowly and gently comb that through your hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see any of this like pulling. It's all, treat your hair with love.
Mm-hmm.
Treat your hair with kindness, and it will give you love and kindness back.
With the mask, can you use it every time you have a shower,
You can.
like instead of a conditioner?
You certainly can. Absolutely. Yep. Don't overuse it. You don't
No.
need a lot of it.
Just a little bit.
Just a small amount,
Mm-hmm.
and put it through. And then leave it on for say 3 to 5 minutes.
While you're still in the
While
shower,
you're in the
yeah.
shower, you're doing your other,
Yeah.
whatever you do in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you rinse again, just let the water run over
Mm-hmm.
your Tricho Protect or your Tricho extensions
Mm-hmm.
and rinse out. Now, when you rinse this out, don't rinse it and rinse it and rinse it so that there's nothing left in the hair. Leave a little bit of the product
So you
in
can
your hair
feel it.
so that you haven't over-rinsed it.
Sure.
And then when you've done that,
Mm-hmm.
turn the shower off, of course, and then just use your hands to take the excess moisture out of your hair. And then what I recommend is a one of these towels.
Mm.
They're very absorbent.
Absorbs. Yeah.
And then, so again, none of this action. So basically you're going to just place the towel over
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to
Pat it.
pat dry your hair so that you're just scrunching the moisture out of your hair.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you're being gentle and you're not dislodging your hair, you're not pulling your hair, you're actually just taking the moisture out of your hair,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then, if you want to, you can spray a little bit of the spray mask in your hand again. And again, put that through the mid-lengths and ends of your hair. And then again with your wide tooth comb,
Brush it through.
comb it through.
And
flat
then
comb.
dry.
Now,
So,
it's always best if you can naturally dry your hair, but if you're going to use heat appliances, always put the spray mask on beforehand. And when you're blow drying, I'll just grab a dryer. When you're drying your hair, run the blow dryer down like this. Don't do this
tangle it around.
sort of action. You actually, again, want to use your dryer and just, again, running the dryer in the direction of
The
your
hair.
hair. If you want to leave your hair in a natural wave, dry out, maybe 20% of the moisture, and then just let it dry naturally. So any heat or straightening irons and what have you will always reduce the life of your hair. So my clients that actually don't use heat appliances, their hair always lasts so much longer. And always looks so much healthier and shinier. Heat is a destroyer
Damages,
and a
of
damager of
course.
the hair. Now when you go to bed at night, make sure that you gently tie your hair back. Put it back in a little
Flat.
soft braid. Because at night time, 8 hours of sleeping, moving our hair, that's again affecting the condition of your hair. So just tie your hair back at night. The other thing that's really good as well is to a bonnet,
Oh,
so that you fully
almost like a shower cap.
protect your hair.
Wow, I didn't know you could sleep with those on.
Absolutely.
That'd be comfortable.
It's actually comfortable.
Yeah,
And then your hair is fully protected.
yeah.
So 8 hours a night, 7 days a week is 56 hours of your hair moving,
Yeah,
like these actions getting knotted.
yeah.
Whereas this is a satin silk bonnet. It's
So
comfortable.
clever.
It's quite elegant too.
It's
actually.
very elegant.
And also a satin pillow slip is great.
Yes.
So a satin
How
pillow
about
slip
that?
with the satin bonnet gives you full protection, and it's again going to save the life of your
Extensions.
Washing only once a week or once every 10 days.
What if your hair looks really terrible?
If your hair looks really terrible, dry shampoo the roots.
Okay.
So with dry shampoo, a little trick, a little tip is to spray it in at the roots. And then use your fingers. So it dries the oil from the roots. You don't need it on the ends at all. It's the roots that generally would get a little bit oily. And then what you do, you get the blow dry and blow it out. So you get rid of the residue. It doesn't leave that film on the hair. So get the dryer and just blow the residue out. It's a really nice interim measure just to get your scalp to feel clean and fresh again. Now, if you have any other questions or anything that you want to know, you can text me 0434 531 531, and I will get back to you and give you any knowledge or information or help that you need to support you with your Tricho Protect. So I hope that's been beneficial to you, and I hope that your Tricho Protect and your Tricho Extend or your Tricho Patch is giving you the confidence and making you feel really fantastic about yourself.